Ivanka Trump is a name that has become synonymous with both business and politics in contemporary America. Born on October 30th, 1981, in Manhattan, New York City, Ivanka is the second child and first daughter of Donald J. Trump and his first wife, Ivana Trump. Raised in the public eye, Ivanka's life has been defined by high expectations, relentless ambition, and the unique challenges that come from being part of one of the world's most scrutinized families. From a young age, Ivanka was immersed in a world of luxury and opportunity. Her mother, Ivana, was a Czech-born ski champion and businesswoman, while her father, Donald, was already a real estate mogul, known for his larger-than-life personality and his signature properties scattered across New York and beyond. Growing up alongside her brothers, Donald Jr. and Eric, Ivanka was accustomed to the spotlight, appearing in society columns and attending glamorous events from childhood. Education played a significant role in Ivanka's upbringing. She attended the prestigious Wharton School in Manhattan before transferring to Choate Rosemary Hall, a boarding school in Connecticut. After high school, Ivanka attended Georgetown University for 2 years before transferring to the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, her father's alma mater, where she graduated with a degree in economics in 2004. It was here that her interest in business and entrepreneurship was further cultivated. After graduation, Ivanka initially pursued a career in modeling, gracing the covers of magazines and walking the runways for major designers. However, her ambitions soon shifted towards the business world. In 2005, Ivanka joined the Trump Organization, her father's sprawling real estate company, as an executive vice president. In this role, she worked on some of the company's most high-profile projects, including the Trump International Hotel and Tower in Dubai and the Trump National Doral Miami. Her business acumen and poised public demeanor soon made her a standout figure, both within the company and in the media. Ivanka's entrepreneurial spirit didn't stop with the Trump Organization. She launched her own successful jewelry line in 2007, followed by a broader lifestyle brand that included apparel, accessories, and home goods. The Ivanka Trump brand was marketed to working women, with a focus on empowering women to achieve their professional and personal goals. Though her brand experienced significant growth and was carried by major retailers, it eventually closed in 2018 amid mounting scrutiny and conflict of interest concerns during her time in the White House. Beyond her business ventures, Ivanka's public profile soared with the advent of reality television. She appeared alongside her father as a boardroom advisor on the NBC series The Apprentice and its spin-off, Celebrity Apprentice. Her composed demeanor, strategic advice, and ability to handle high-pressure situations won her praise from both contestants and viewers. In her personal life, Ivanka found partnership and stability in her marriage to Jared Kushner, a real estate developer and publisher. The two met in 2005 and married in a lavish ceremony in 2009. Together they have 3 children, Arabella, Joseph, and Theodore. Ivanka's conversion to Judaism before her marriage marked a significant personal transformation, and she has often spoken about the importance of her faith and family values. Ivanka's transition from business to politics was solidified with the 2016 presidential campaign of her father, Donald Trump. Throughout the campaign, Ivanka played a prominent role, not only as a supportive daughter, but as a key advisor and surrogate, advocating for issues such as paid family leave, childcare tax credits, and women's empowerment. Her poised public appearances and speeches, including a notable address at the 2016 Republican National Convention, helped to humanize her father's sometimes controversial image and broaden his appeal, especially among women voters. When Donald Trump was elected as the 45th President of the United States, Ivanka and her husband moved to Washington, D.C., taking on official roles within the administration. As an unpaid advisor to the president, Ivanka worked on a range of initiatives, focusing on workforce development, economic empowerment, and family-related policies. She was instrumental in the passage of the Women's Global Development and Prosperity Initiative, which aimed to advance women's economic participation worldwide, and she advocated for the expansion of the child tax credit as part of the 2017 tax reform. Ivanka's role in the White House was not without its controversies. Critics questioned the ethics of her dual roles as a businesswoman and a senior government advisor, raising concerns about potential conflicts of interest. Her proximity to power and involvement in key policy discussions drew both praise and scrutiny, with some seeing her as a moderating influence and others as an enabler of her father's agenda. Throughout her time in Washington, Ivanka cultivated relationships with world leaders and represented the United States at high-profile events, including the G20 summit and diplomatic visits abroad. Her efforts to position herself as an advocate for women and families sometimes clashed with the political realities of her father's administration, and her legacy in the public sector remains the subject of ongoing debate. After leaving the White House in 2021, Ivanka and her family relocated to Florida, seeking a quieter life away from the intense scrutiny of Washington. She has largely stepped back from public life, focusing on her family and philanthropic efforts. Despite her reduced public profile, speculation continues about her future ambitions, with some observers suggesting she could return to business or even pursue a political career of her own. Ivanka Trump's story is one of adaptation, ambition, and resilience. As the daughter of a former president and a prominent businesswoman in her own right, she has navigated the shifting landscapes of family, business, and politics with a distinctive blend of poise and pragmatism. Whether she chooses to re-enter the public arena or continue her work behind the scenes, Ivanka Trump remains a figure who has left a lasting imprint on the American social and political landscape. Her journey reflects not only the complexities of the Trump family, but also the evolving role of women in leadership, business, and public service.